Hello, it's Greg Harrelson coming at you from Contact Junkie, and I just want to talk about some simple ways to drive down your lead cost. Everyone wants to drive down their lead costs, and I think one way you can drive down your lead costs is actually talk to more leads that you've already purchased. Okay, I've kind of shared that in previous videos, through the Contact Junkie video series, but I want to kind of, drill down a little bit more and kind of share with you a little formula that I looked at and I said, uh-oh, I have a problem. And then we created the solution for it. And that is this. We started looking at it that the challenge was that we would pay for blank leads and we would talk to blank leads, which is we'd pay for blank, but we talk to less than what we paid for. An example of this is like we pay for 100 and we talk to 40. Now, not bad. I mean, out of the 40, maybe we set 4 appointments, and out of those 4 appointments, we wrote a contract and closed the transaction. And let's just say, for example, hypothetical purposes, that we made $6,000 on that deal. So we paid for 100, talked to 40, set 4 appointments, made 1 sale, made $6,000. So we had a $6,000 return on the investment that we made in those 100 leads. For some of you, that's not bad. And for myself, that might not be bad. But I started to think, what in the world is going on with the 60 people or 50 people that I never talked to? So, and what would happen if the numbers look different? Like maybe they look like this. Maybe we pay for 100, but we talk to 80 of them. So the expense is the same. We talk to 80 of them, and out of the 80 of them, we set 8 appointments. And out of the 8 appointments, instead of 4 appointments, out of the 8 appointments, we made 2 sales. And of course, the sales were $6,000. So out of the 2 sales, we made $12,000. That'd be a $12,000 return offer investment versus a $6,000 investment. And I wrote down here, think of it this way. The cost of 100 leads stayed the same. Your skill level stayed the same. But your profit increased by 100%. Double the income with the same expense. That's what Contact Junkie has done for myself, my team, and the other people that have tested it and are using it right now, is they are seeing an increase in their return on their investment by using automation and by using the proper content and frequency of the content, as well as consistency, I should say. So basically, I've kind of answered this multiple times over the previous videos on how to improve your return on your investment, which is also driving your lead costs down. You have to make more attempts to get people to engage. Let me repeat that. You've got to make more attempts to get people to engage. You've got to use multiple channels to deliver that message and do it more frequently in order to get people to engage. The potential returns are so high, just stop ignoring it. You can't ignore this any longer. Whether you do utilize Contact Junkie, whether you utilize ISAs, whether you utilize and do this manually, no matter which decision you make, stop ignoring this. Get into action, execute, and watch your returns improve. I hope you found this valuable. I hope you found some tips that you could take from these videos that you can use, apply to your business, and start seeing better returns. At any point you want to message me, go to Facebook and Facebook message me. I'd be glad to answer your questions. Go to contactjunkie.com, which is Contact Junkie, Junkie, as I said, just like the shirt. Email us a question, sign up for additional information. We would love to have you part of our Junkie Nation. Talk to you soon.